don't have any questions, what do you guys want? Do you want me to talk? You want to sit silence? You want to end the call? Let me know.
Meditation, guided.
A guided meditation? You like the guided meditations?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I love that shit.
Sure. Let's do one. We'll do let's help see clearly the illusion of the body with this one. So it does help if you're nice and comfortable, so just try and get comfortable here, as comfortable as you can be. But just simply close your eyes and just give yourself full permission to totally relax. And be fully present. We're just going to simply put everything that's not essential to the side. After the meditation, you can pick it up. No one's going to take it. It's going to be right where you left it. Just simply take it off like you're taking off clothes. Just simply let go of the past. Let go of the future. Let go of your story. Let go of your expectations. Let go of any goals or ambitions. Let go of any identities or any roles. Let go of who you think you are. Let go of everything that you know. Even let go of your name. Everything. Just simply let it all go. As if you were born right now. With no past, no story, no language. You don't know a thing. And let go of all effort. Let go of trying to do anything. And just let go of the mind. Let go of the body. And just simply be aware of what is here now. Just notice how there's this presence. There's this awareness. There's this beingness. These are all words that are just pointing to that which is here, that which remains when everything has been taken off, when everything has been removed, dropped, let go of. What is it that remains that cannot be removed? What is it that is essential? What is left is just essence. It does not have a shape, does not have a size, it does not have a color, it does not have a story, it does not have problems, does not have a religion, it does not have a nationality, it does not have a gender, it does not have preferences, it does not have opinions. It just simply is. And that which I'm pointing to, using my words, is you. There's no you that's aware of this that I'm pointing to. You are simply being aware of yourself. That this that is without gender, height, race, religion, nationality, this is what is aware of itself. And you are aware of your formless self, your non-personal self. Notice how there's no person or character that is present. It is just this boundless being. Not my boundless being, not our boundless being, just boundless being. Notice how there's no one here that possesses this. There's no one here that owns this. There's not a person that is making this discovery. This boundless being is aware of itself. There's an awareness of being. And notice how there's no boundaries or borders. There's nothing that indicates an up or a down, a left or a right. There's nothing that indicates a start and an end. It's boundless. And because there's no start, because there's no end, it is outside of time. It is timeless. Without a start, without an end, it means it's eternal. Because there's no form that has a start or an end. It is immortal. See that what I'm pointing to, which is you, has no start, has no end. See that what I'm pointing to, which is you, is not something that you have created. The you that I'm pointing to is unborn. And that which is unborn cannot die. Notice how there's nothing lacking in this moment. Notice that the you that I'm pointing to needs nothing. Notice how nothing can be taken from you and nothing can be added to you. There's no scarcity. Notice how this emptiness is completely full. Notice the sense of wholeness and completeness. The you that I'm pointing to is already whole, already complete. Notice that the you that I'm pointing to is at rest. It is this stillness, this silence. See that this stillness and silence that you are aware of is not separate from you. It is the stillness and silence that is aware. My voice is just simply an activity that is appearing in you, the stillness, the activity of my voice, the activity of speaking, simply appearing in you. The sounds are arising out of you, the silence, and they disappear back into you, the silence. That all sounds, all activity arise out of you and return back into you. That you are the start and end of all activity, but you do not have a start and an end. You are ever present. This boundless being is ever present. It is never absent. See that sounds come and go, appear and disappear, but they are never ever present. What is ever present is the silence that the sounds arise out of, the silence that underlies all sounds, the silence that contains all sounds. It is always here. It is what you are. See that there's no activity that is ever present. All activity has a duration, it has a start and an end. It comes and goes, and it is you, the stillness, that is aware of the activity that starts lasts for a certain duration, and ends. The body is an activity. The body is changing. All change is movement. All movement is an activity. It is the movement that is arising out of you and experienced in you and returns back to you. This activity is an appearance in you. The activity of the body is an appearance in you. The activity of the mind is an appearance in you. The mind and the body are one. The mind body is a movement in you. It's much like the activity of the ocean, appearing as waves. The sound of my voice, the sound of anything in the environment, any sensations in the body. These are all just movements that are arising out of you, experienced in you, and return back into you. Just like the waves of the ocean, all waves arising out of the ocean, appearing in the ocean, and returning back to the ocean. And see how the waves are made of the ocean, that all movement in the ocean is made of the ocean. See that all activity is arising out of you and is also made of you. See that you cannot find a border to the sounds that are arising in you. Don't label it as my voice. Drop the thoughts. And just simply be aware that there is a sound that is appearing in awareness. It's not here, and then it's here. It appears and then disappears. It emerges from the silence that you are, and then returns back to the silence that you are. That this activity is made of you. And because you cannot find any boundary or border, the activity is inseparable from what you are. The experience of sound or the experience of sensation or any experience is an experience that arises out of you, an experience that is made of you, an experience that is experienced within you, an experience that returns back into you. That all experiences are being born out of you. That what you are is unmanifested. And everything that is manifested comes from you. And all manifestations are an appearance, a temporary appearance, a temporary activity that comes and goes. Just like the waves that come and go, just like the waves that appear and disappear. That the waves have a start and an end, but the ocean is boundless. You are this boundless being. Anything that's manifested is manifested in time. There's a start and there's an end. It's a happening that has a duration. But see, that which you are is timeless. There's no duration. There's no start. There's no end. It has not been born and cannot die. And because there's no boundary or border or limitation, you are simultaneously nothing and everything. You are the one without a second. It is all you. all is one and one is all, that you are the source of creation. Everything that arises out of you is creation, and that which you are is the creator. And because you cannot find a border or boundary, realize that the creator and creation are one. They're inseparable, and you are that. Notice that there's no suffering here now. This you that I point to does not suffer. This you that I point to is not limited. This you that I point to is not in conflict to anything else. Notice how there's a happiness that is present. Notice how there's love that is present. Notice how there's peace that is present. Notice how there's freedom that is present. You are this. Notice how there's no specific location to where you are, that you are simultaneously nowhere and everywhere without any thought about being a body sitting in a chair. You are nowhere and everywhere. And notice how it is nothing more than a thought about being a body sitting in a chair. There's just simply a sensation of perhaps your butt in a chair, but those are just thoughts. My butt, and that's a chair. Drop the thoughts, drop the labels, and just experience just the raw sensation of what just feels like energy. And even that is a label. Even that is a word. Those words, sensation, vibration, energy, These are just words that I'm using to point to that which is beyond words.